Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I'm so happy that y'all are here, and I'm sorry I ain't been posting. You know what I'm saying? I always have an excuse, but no, for real. Honestly, is this time it's just been because my phone. I use my phone to record, and my phone doesn't have any space. I keep buying space, but apparently my actual iPhone storage is nothing. But I have a lot of iCloud space. So I don't know, I have to figure that out. But I forgot to make an intro to my video. So this is the video. This is the intro that y'all get. But yes, thank y'all so much for getting me to 70 subscribers. I'm so freaking happy. Shout out to this gentleman right here, because he's the reason why we hit 70 freaking subscribers. And from the bottom to the top, to the left, to the right, to the side, to the underbelly of it all, I thank y'all for getting me to 70 subscribers. Y'all helping me make my dreams come true each and every day. But I promise, once I get this whole storage thing under control, I guarantee that y'all are going to see more videos posted. Because my goal truly, y'all, is to post once a week a video. Police. All right. But yeah, that's my goal. And I know it's gonna sound weird, but that next clip y'all about to see, that was me, because in the beginning of the video I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. It cut it off. I was just talking about my book that I've been working on for a couple of years, about me having dyslexia and how my mother is my inspiration and stuff like that. But the rest of the video is dedicated to this new subscriber. He wanted me to give him some advice and just say my opinion on his situation. And I thank you again for pouring your heart out in the comments of one of my previous videos. Just know that I have been praying for you and your girlfriend each and every day since I have seen that message. Even though I haven't made the video right away, I have been praying and talking to my God and hoping that things, get to what I need to be for you guys. But yes, and I also want to put out there too that I don't know if I said it in this next part of the video, but I will be putting down in the link in the description box. I will be putting down an email so that any of you guys, if you guys just want some advice and you don't want me to make a video on it, or you just want to talk to me and ask me stuff, the email's for you guys, so you guys can talk to me, because you may feel like, oh, I don't want to be in the comments or whatever saying stuff. I prefer to do it privately. So that's a good way y'all can email me or whatever have you, because I love to talk to you guys. But if you want to keep it in the comments, that's more than fine. I respond to everything. I love everything. But yes, and also shout out to my other subscriber. I think I shouted him out in my last video, but shout out to both of y'all, because y'all got me to 70 subscribers. Truly, to all of y'all, I appreciate it. And y'all, oh my God, another tidbit. See, today I was being very ungrateful for my life and for the advantages that I have. But literally, when I tell y'all, like, I'm gonna state in the video, but I'm gonna state here without all the talking. When you are feeling like life is low, things are really low, times are hard, or whatever the case may be, I'm telling y'all, get out a piece of paper, get your phone, go to your notes, or just say it in your head about how grateful you are. Not about how grateful you are, but more so, what are you grateful for? And remember, it's things that we take for granted every single day. The first ones I always start off with: I can see on my own, I can hear, I can breathe on my own, I can walk, I can use my hands, I have feeling, I have taste, because these are the things that we take for granted each and every day. Many of us don't appreciate the things that we can do until it's taken from us. Then you like, dang, I should have appreciated the fact that I could walk on my own. Yeah, you should. So this is a reminder. Those are things you can be grateful for. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. I am back and she just left. So yes. It's just one of those. The best tips that I can give you guys on just, especially in these times with the price hikes on everything, the masks, things like that are going on. I would say like I've always been saying in all of my, well, I try to say in most of my videos, but just be the light. Just be the light. Because right now there's enough darkness and evil and hate in the world, and why would any of you want to add to that? You know what I'm saying? If you see someone that needs help, help them. And don't help them just because you think, oh, I'm gonna get something out of this, or oh, let me record this, let me get the cameras up so that people can see I'm helping folks. If you want to help somebody, just help them because that's what's on your heart. And it doesn't always mean that, oh, you have to go out and give somebody $1,000. It could simply be you see somebody in line and they may not have enough money to pay for their groceries, and you help them pay the difference. It may be, it could be a little kid who needs help with something. Help them. See, this video, of course, is about being grateful in hard times. And right now, I know that times are super, super, super hard. Like, when I say I know it's hard, I understand that it's hard, especially with groceries going up, everything that you see, you touch, you know what I'm saying? It's high, it's expensive. And then some people, it's hard to get jobs. It's just really bad right now. And I know and I understand that for a lot of people, it's hard to even be happy. It's hard to want to, you know, just get out of bed and just start your day and try something. But what I will say, first of all, the most cliche thing I can possibly say is that we got this, and that it could always be worse. And for some people right now, you're probably at your lowest point. But when you have hit that low point, it's nowhere else for you to go but up. Nowhere else for you to go but up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. And I like when I thank y'all that y'all are getting my views up, you're getting my subscription up. Like, I'm not just saying that to just say that just because, oh, I'm supposed to say it. No, I'm saying it because I genuinely, wholeheartedly thank you guys. Because the fact that you guys are slowly but surely making my dreams come true, like, that's a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm humble. I'm very appreciative of you guys. So that's why every big, you know, every gain of a subscriber, I'm ready to celebrate. Like, but I also do want to touch on this first, very much first. So also commented on an older video I had posted, and he kind of like poured his heart out in the comments, and that's fine too, because I do read all of my comments. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. So from the comment that I just posted up right here, you guys saw, so he was basically, his girlfriend and him had their child taken from them. And truly and dearly, when I read your comments, sir, like, it broke my heart, because I have never, like, I don't have any children, of course. I mean, I don't have any children, but I have dealt with the child services system. So I understand to an extent, but I also am an empath. So I feel, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys don't know what an empath is, a person who we don't just sympathize with you, like, oh, feel bad for you. We feel your emotion. We feel your pain. So, I mean, it's crazy. And then the day that he wrote that comment to me, y'all, my husband and I, we thought that I was pregnant, but found out that I was not. And it didn't hurt me or whatever have you, because we try not to get too invested when we think that we are pregnant. But I wasn't. And it was just so crazy that, like, the day I found out we weren't pregnant, I was a little sad, but I read his comment and I was like, whoa, like, That's weird. And even my husband, he said that too. He was like, that's so weird, babe. I was like, right? But you wanted some advice. And he also works for the same company I do. So, you know, first advice I could have told you was make sure you have a decent job. You have some type of job where you can provide. And I don't know, your girlfriend, of course, but I hope that she's working or doing something on the side to also bring in income, because when dealing with the child services system, they want to make sure that, first of all, when you get your child taken from you, you're going to have to fight like hell to get them back. When I say fight like hell, that little girl is your goal. Remember that when y'all both fighting like hell, it's hard nights. Y'all sitting up, y'all may be arguing over, oh, you're not trying hard enough. Oh, well, you not doing this. Forget all that. Get the picture of your baby and y'all look at her and say, everything we do, we're doing it for her so that she can be back with her mom and her dad. You understand? And my mama has always told me this. She's always told me this, and she's also told my cousins this too. When you take care of God's children, God, he gonna take care of you. And when I say God has been taking care of me and my family for so long, days when we thought it was no way we was coming out of this, he said, oh, you thought? Come here. Let me tell you what I do for a living. You know? So when I say you and your girlfriend have to put that baby first, y'all wants, your needs, no. It's about what she wants, what she needs, because remember, this is an innocent, defenseless child. So everything you do, you may want to go get you some new clothes. She may want to go get her some new shoes or something. But before y'all buy for you, buy for that baby. Make sure that she's straight. So then maybe y'all don't buy y'all stuff today, but shit, buy hers today. Put y'all's on layaway. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just come back later, you know what I'm saying? Put that child first, because I'm telling you, bro, I'm a witness and I'm not playing. God will take care of y'all, because he's taking care of me and my family for so long. So, like, I'm telling you, first up is put that baby first above every and anybody, both of you. Secondly, make sure y'all got good jobs, decent jobs where y'all can take care of that baby. And dealing with that system, y'all, childcare stuff, the child folks, they want to make sure that when they give you the baby back or give you your child back, that the child has a sustainable living, that the child is going to have sometimes, you know, they'll be like, it has to have its own room, depending on the age or whatever your situation is. So make sure everything is checked, because I know when you get your children taken away, you also get like a caseworker or something like that. Listen to them. Listen to them. Follow what they say. Don't have no attitude with these people. Don't have no discrepancies with these people, because guess what? They the ones that's gonna be able to get you your baby back. If you beefing with them and butting heads with them, you ain't gonna never see her again. And that's just being straight up. That's just how it is. When I say you gotta smile, even when you mad or they say something, just smile. All right, I got you. And always make sure you have proof of everything you did. If y'all got to screenshot stuff, because you know it's detailed, y'all need to make sure you have proof of everything you did. Don't put up with nobody that's abusing y'all. Like, this is a time to work on yourselves and make yourselves better, so that when she comes back, she's coming back to parents that are beyond worthy of her. You know? And I don't know if you're religious. Like I've said before, I'm not a religious person. I'm not Christian, Catholic, none of that stuff. If y'all are, pray. And even if you're not, I still say sit down and talk to God. I may not be religious, but I do believe that there is a God. Talk to him. Let him, he sees what's going on, but you still got to talk to him. And just when I am, the one thing, bro, the one thing I love about just talking to God, you can just pour your heart out. Just pour it all out. And he's not going to judge you. He's not going to tell you bad. He's not going to do anything negative to you for pouring your heart out. He's going to sit there and he's going to listen. And sometimes when you talk to God, y'all, you got to be weak. You have to be vulnerable. Let yourself free with him. Because he there to help you. So get down on your knees or sit in your bed, sit on your couch, stand up in your car and just let it out. Just talk to him. And I don't mean be PG. Talk to God however you want to talk to God. Because everybody has their own relationship with him. So guess what? You talk to him how you want to talk to him. If you feel like you got to cuss in your sentence, cuss. I know some people are not going to agree with that, and that's fine, because guess what? That's how you talk to your God. You can't judge nobody else on how they talk to God, because you and I have different relationships with God. And that's how it's supposed to be. You understand? To begin with, but now I'm just kind of moving into just being grateful in hard times. Y'all, times are so hard for a lot of people. And I just realized today for myself, like today when I came to work, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was feeling pretty much like I didn't want to come to work. I don't know, I was tired of it. I was over it. I just like, oh my God, I just want to stay home. I don't want to come to work. I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to do this. But of course, as you can see, I'm at work. I came to work. And when I got here, I was beyond bored. I was just like, oh, I want to go home. I'm tired of it. Like I said in the beginning of the video. And I just started thinking and telling myself, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for, Bianca? And I just started naming it in my head. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for the things that a lot of us don't think about. I'm grateful that I woke up today. I'm grateful that I can see. I'm grateful that I can hear. I'm grateful that I can talk, that I can walk, I can use my hands. I'm thankful that I don't have any serious allergens. I'm thankful for so many different things. I'm thankful that I have a car. I'm thankful that the air in my house has not went out, because if you're in Texas, or I think this is actually everywhere. Yeah, I think it's everywhere. The heat is beyond ridiculous. It's killing people left and right. It's killing animals. It's burning crops. It's like, you get what I'm saying? So I said, Bianca, you get to go home and your house has air conditioning. You have a car that has air conditioning. You're not walking. You're not out here you're not out here like homeless people that have to sit out here in this blazing heat and try their best to stay cool. You're not one of them, so it ain't no reason for you to sit here and be complaining over nothing. People that's like, oh, you're being too hard on yourself. No, because sometimes I feel like, especially with our generation, we truly don't understand how good we do have it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I've realized how good I really do have it, because things could be a lot worse for me. I don't want to come to work, but a couple years ago, I was sad and hurt that the only thing I was doing was DoorDash. DoorDash wasn't making me it was making me money, but not enough money. And here I am, a whole supervisor, making not so much money, but making a decent amount of money that I can live off of. My husband has a good paying job. We both have good paying jobs. Right now, it can easily be taken from you. I feel like God will be like, okay, you're not grateful for what you have. You're not grateful for the position I put you in. Let me take it. And now it's going to get worse. There you go. There you go. It's right there. It got worse. Because I feel like a problem with a lot of us, especially with the internet having such a big play in our lives, that many of us We look on the internet, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, all these social medias. We look at all this and we like, damn, look at their life. Look at that YouTuber in that mansion, or driving that Bentley, or wasting a whole bunch of food on TikTok, or oh, look at him, he got this, or look at this girl, she says that she redo houses and look at all the money she's making from it. Right? That's been many of us. But what's crazy to me is that y'all don't know if that's true. None of us know if that's true or not. But we looking at they plate and we assuming that slice of cheese they got is real cheese, when in actuality, it's vegan cheese. It ain't real. Or maybe you don't even like what's on their plate because you don't know what they had to do to get it. Another thing my daddy always told me, y'all, since I was a child, this man used to tell me, you don't know what nobody had to do. You don't know what nobody had to do to get what they have. So stop envying them and stop wanting what they have, because you don't know what they had to do to get the stuff that they got. And it's true, you don't. Maybe this person, maybe this guy who you see with all the J's on, with all the jewelry, who got the big mansion, this and that, maybe he had to do unspeakable things to get all that stuff. Maybe he had to sell his morals, sell his dignity, his manhood, or whatever you want to call it, to get all that stuff. You don't know what that person had to do. And we as people, we sit here and we envy and we yearn for those type of things. And then when you get it, you're like, oh, hold up, I didn't know that I had to do all this and this to get that. And the person you've been envying this whole time is like, yeah, what you thought I did? And especially, like, I want to point this out too, because a lot of people look at YouTube, look at this whole YouTube thing and think that all these big YouTubers that have these $1 million houses and all these $1 million, $1 billion cars, and not billion, but $1 million cars and stuff, are people to just envy, or people who selling houses on YouTube left and right and doing all this constructions. Let me tell you something. On the news, these YouTubers that's been selling dreams to folks, selling houses to folks and renovating homes and all this other stuff, guess what? Many of them have been on the news and have been getting arrested for fraud, for scamming people. Some YouTuber, I watched her myself, and she was scamming people out of thousands of dollars, selling them a fake dream that they could get money like she could, when in reality, she ain't had no money of her own. So she had to scam it and get it from everybody else so that she could live that lifestyle. But because y'all not here with me, you don't know what I do. You don't know how I get things and how to, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. Y'all have to remember too, this will help you to be grateful. Stop looking at things on the internet and movies and TV and thinking that it's real. I know many of y'all like, girl, people know that, duh. Yeah, but y'all only apply that to movies and TV. You don't apply it to this social media. Social media is a movie, it's a TV show. You sitting back and you watching, but you will never know what happens behind that camera, or when the camera cuts off, you don't know what happens. So the moment that y'all stop envying people and we stop looking at everybody else's lives and wishing that we had it, things will get better for you, because you'll start to appreciate what you have now, what you have today. And the thing that I do, like I just said, I have to remind myself, y'all ask yourself, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for today? I'm gonna have to pause in a minute because the cleaning lady's vacuuming the hallway. So usually she comes in here and vacuums, and I like to move the chairs out of her way, so it just makes it easier for her. So I'll come right back to y'all, okay? Hey guys, so this is actually just a duplicate video that y'all seeing right now. I actually had to turn off the camera because I ran out of space on my phone. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos. And please comment down below. Love y'all so much. Sending good vibes. Bye.